What is going on out there, peeps? Man, I thought I would go downstairs and take a picture of my basements just so I could show you guys, how much I've been stacking. That does look nice, huh? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to go downstairs and go, yeah, I got all these, what they look like, 1,000 ounce bars, good Lord. And I don't know what the heck these are down here. These look much bigger. Anyways, it's a lot of gold. I thought the picture looked nice, so I took it. We're going to get into what's going on in gold and silver. I don't like what I see, and again, I don't trust it neither at all. Hey folks, just a quick reminder that back in 2008 and 9, a lot of people lost all of their retirement savings in their 401ks and IRAs because they did not own gold and silver. Yeah, that's right, gold and silver protects you from a market crash. So do yourself a favor, protect your retirement by purchasing gold and silver. You can go to moneymetals.com, reach out to them, and they will help you set yourself up to protect you and your family from having to start all over from scratch. If you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and they will send along with your order a free half ounce of silver. So folks, do yourself a favor, head on over to moneymetals.com and protect you and your family from a market crash, as well as inflation. That's right, and the link's down below in the description. Go on over there, click it. Go visit our friends at Money Metals Exchange. Pick yourself up some gold and silver. For those of you looking for my address, there it is right here. You guys know I have this alternative website. There's a lot of new information in there that's very, very super important. I highly recommend you go check it out. The links for all that are down below in the description. Also, don't be afraid to go over there and say hi to our friends at Wall Street Silver. They have a Reddit page as well as a YouTube channel. I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a lot of good information for you. Also, a quick reminder that I will be in Texas on the 24th of September. That's coming up here shortly. Come on out and join us. The link for the details are down below. We're going to be there with Lisa Litecoin, Clint Westwood, along with a few other people. If you want to come out there and hang out, have a couple of drinks, visit, and learn some information that might be helpful to you as far as cryptos are concerned, I highly recommend you come join us. Again, the details, I'll leave the link for the details. Come on out and say hi. All right, so what's going on in the markets? Nothing that I trust or see. Anyways, gold and silver continue to drop down. Anyways, it looks like silver or gold has settled somewhere around the 1750 mark. It just kind of teeters back and forth there. But silver, it continues to drop in a bad way. And again, I just don't trust what I'm seeing. Yeah, you can see, this goes all the way back to, let's see here, September the 10th. I mean, just how much has dropped down since then. It's, almost $2? I mean, if you're looking back here, look at this is July the 5th. When it was at $26, it's down a good $4 since July. And we're just barely in September. So yeah, gold and silver not moving the way that they usually do. And I just don't trust what I see. Although cryptos are a little bit in the red today, they seem to be doing pretty good. If you look at the 52-week average, the Bitcoin's up there. Well, it's just a little past the halfway mark. It's teetering around 47. I think the resistant level's at 48,000. And you look at Ethereum, it just can't seem to get past that 3,500 again. Cardano's doing very good. Hex is doing good, almost up to its high again. But as you can see, the top coins are definitely going more towards the high side of the 52-week average. As for my coin, Velocity, still sitting around a 3 cent. It keeps bouncing back and forth between the 3 and 4 cent. It's not going to be a big deal. These are just the ones I'm gambling with. Dang, Sandbox at one time was $1.15 when I was playing around with it. It's a good thing I got out of it. Shiba coin continued to do slightly well. You can see this headline right here. Look at the Shiba. Soars over 25% Friday as Dogecoin copycat makes Coinbase debut. Oh, that's right. Meme coin Shiba was seen at price surge on Friday with the crypto trending high in social medias less than a day after Coinbase Global launched trading of the Dogecoin copycat in its trading platform. That's right. You can get Shiba now on Coinbase. So let's see what's really going on as far as gold and silver is concerned. This definitely doesn't help. BlackRock fund manager has cut almost all gold from portfolio. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they probably cut, well, no, I know. They cut all of their paper gold, not real physical gold, not real physical silver, the paper. BlackRock fund manager Russ Kostridge has sold almost all of his gold holdings on expectation that the real rates will normalize as the global economy rebounds. Really, you guys think there's a global economy rebound? They're trying to put everybody in lockdown. And if you're paying attention at all, what's going on in Australia, I mean, it's the tyranny there is ridiculous. If they think somehow the global economy is rebounding, they're talking about doing another stimulus check. So if it was rebounding, why would we need a stimulus check? If they really want the economy to rebound, why don't you stop paying people extra money to be on unemployment and let them go back to work? There's now 11 million jobs, that job openings out there. You want to talk about a real kick to the economy? That would definitely work. So 14 months ago, we had fairly significant position in gold. Today, we've reduced it to almost zero. If part of our view is that real rates normalize a bit, that particular commodity is unlikely to work as well as it did in the middle of 2020. Gold has fallen more than 7% in 2021 after surging to a record last year on a wave of investor money. The global economic rebound and high levels of inflation have raised the prospect of central banks tapering their stimulus, which would curb bullion's appeal. The Federal Reserve may announce its timeline for reducing bond buying at the meeting next week, and the pace of that will be crucial to gold's fortunes. I don't think so. As soon as they start tapering, let's see how the market responds, because last time they talked about it, it was started to go in negative directions. Everything's in crap right now. Everything is artificially pumped. What's going to happen when you start, I don't know, adding some points to actual interest and you're tapering? Expectation that inflation-adjusted yields on U.S. bonds will rise means the metal will no longer function as a hedge against equity markets. Everybody and their mama right now is saying that the market is going to crash. It's not even a matter of if, it's when that everybody's asking. And the big word out on the street is October is going to be an interesting month to watch, given it's our new fiscal period starting. So what does that mean? What is our budget going to look like? What are these people going to do? This is going to be interesting. So yeah, okay, I'll go with this. They sold all their paper position, but I'm curious if they sold any of their physical gold or silvers. It says, rather than own an asset that doesn't produce any cash flow, we'd rather hedge some of the near-term upside inflation with stocks that have pricing power. Yeah, I just don't trust this at all. I really don't. I think you're seeing banks store up. Central banks around the world store up on gold like no tomorrow. You have China encouraging and India encouraging their citizens to buy gold and silver. We know that China is going to go back digital yuan. That's going to have an effect on the market. So no, I don't care what this guy says, BlackRock fund manager guy. I just don't. I don't believe this at all. Anybody that thinks that the market is going to normalize, that our economy is going to normalize, and then all of a sudden, look, don't take my word for it. Go to Google yourself, the state of the economy, and you can see. So one article says one thing, another article says another. I just don't trust this at all. This is interesting. Ripple Vet unveiled global micropayments and network for the Web 3.0. Oh yeah, did you know there's a new version of Web coming out? A pair of ex-Ripple executives have brought their latest venture out of stealth, unveiling plans for a global micropayment network backed by blockchain technology called Ping and Pay. The startup plans to create a new category of high-frequency, low-value payments below $20 per transaction. Is that low payments? Doesn't sound like it. Aimed at unlocking new digital retail services, which will be at the center of the next development of the Internet Web 3.0. The venture is the brainchild of Richard Bell, a former Ripple, Visa, and Santander executive, and Jeremy Light, who worked at Ripple and led Accenture's payment consulting business in Europe. Okay. The network plans to launch next year, initially in the UK, using a digital coin backed by the pound. So what they're going to do is they're going to create stable coins. They're going to be backed by each country's local currencies, what they plan on doing. You got like the choice of words here. Eventually the network will use stable coins in each country of operation, denominated and anchored at the local currency, 100% backed by a liquid fiat asset with a published proof of reserves to meet regulatory expectations. So yeah, I thought it was interesting that they have something that's going on, the new Web 3.0. So I'm sure some of you guys probably ever heard about that being developed. Me, that is just the first time I've heard about it, to be quite honest with you. So no, I don't believe that article at all. These prices are being held low. Future contracts were low in the first place. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's pretty low. It's down to 22.35 compared to where it was, oh, I don't know, a couple months ago, 3 months ago. It was around a $26, $27 mark trying to break up. And what happened all of a sudden magically? I mean, seriously, it was trying to break towards the $28 resistant level, kept hitting, and never could get over it. Then all of a sudden, magically, it's all the way down this far. Yeah, I'm not buying it. These people are selling their paper, gold, and silver. Sure, they are, because they know better. There's a shortage on the precious metals themselves. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, as far as gold and silver are concerned, there's not a whole lot of excitement at the moment, at least at the moment anyways. But October is coming up, and it's coming up quickly. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, just let you know what's going on. Because people are asking me about why is it going lower. Look, your guess is as good as mine. There are people out there that are speculating on what it is, but I can't help but feel that the more I see these people buying up gobs, and I mean tons of record amount of physical gold around the world, that when I see articles like this, I'm just not falling for it. You're in the best position to be in. As a matter of fact, you should be excited about the fact that prices are going down. It'd be nice if the retailers came down too, so that we could buy ours cheap as well. All right, you guys. Anyways, that's it. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later. I'm out.